Good morning or afternoon, whenever it is you might be seeing this video. Hey, it's Sean. I just want to take a quick second and kind of share with you guys a little bit of what we're planning on doing here in the future with our small groups. But first, let me just say thank you so much. Over the last 10 months that I've been here, I've really realized and come to realize how impactful your ministry is with some of these students that we have here at Roots. And so I want to thank you for being a vital part of what we do. I want to thank you for giving so much of your time, not only in just opening your house or your schedule for an hour and a half, but also with the planning and preparation and small group leadership training and all the things that you've been a part of. We just really are so thankful to have you guys as a part of our ministry as co-laborers in Christ with us, and are so excited about the impact that we're seeing with our students. Hey, real quick, just wanted to kind of share with you guys a moment of vision, I guess you can say, for what we're hoping our small groups will continue to grow into. We have seen a need for small groups, not just on the downtown area of Greenville, but also on the east side and some of the smaller areas down in Simpsonville and Malden even. A need for small groups, and our students who come that far on Wednesdays and Sundays who don't have that fellowship, and it's just hard for them to get downtown at 6 o'clock on a Sunday night and then have 30 minutes there and 30 minutes back, and you all know exactly where I'm going with that. And so what we've done is we've developed a test group with our new small group leader, Greg Smith, who I'm sure many of you guys know from Wednesday nights and retreats and all the other things of that nature. But we've developed a little test group that he is leading of some guys who either live on the east side of Greenville or have never been in a small group or wanted to try out small groups. And so what we've done is given him the opportunity to take some of these guys and bring them into the fold of small group ministry. We recognize here at Roots that without small groups, we'd be missing a third of our ministry because a lot of our students who aren't here on Wednesdays are in small groups on Sunday nights, and it's an incredible opportunity for students to invite their friends into a very, how do you say it, I guess, non-confrontational area of ministry where students can come, watch a video, eat some food, and maybe hear a little bit about Jesus. Our goal, obviously, is not only to make disciples of Jesus greater and deeper in their knowledge of who He is, but also to make disciples of Jesus. And so our hope is that small groups will be a formative part of that as students grow and mature. And our hope is that with this new, I guess, idea or vision of what small groups can be, that it'll really come to fruition and we'll see students know Jesus. Wanted to let you guys know this doesn't change the way that we're doing groups. We still are definitely going to have 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade guys and girl groups every year, so don't stress about that. But what we wanted to do was we wanted to provide some geographical locations for students who weren't in the immediate downtown area and weren't at the Greenville High, J.L. Mann area, to be able to have a group that was close to them, that not only would help them to drive, but also maybe even their parents could take them and not be a huge hit on their time. We know that there's a lot of students who want to be in groups, especially on the east side of Greenville. A lot of students who want to be a part of it but just can't make it to downtown. And rather than attempting to move an entire group for the sake of one student, we thought, well, maybe this is a golden opportunity to provide our students with a couple geographical groups that will fit into their gender and age, and also lead them through what we're trying to accomplish with our small groups, which is to be one big cohesive ministry. So what we've done is we've invited Greg Smith to come and start a group that meets with a lot of East Side guys, not East Side High School, but East Side area guys, to come and meet with them and bring them into the fold. And it's a test run group to see if our idea and our vision and our thought process is efficient and good and worthwhile. And I wanted to let you guys know that if I haven't communicated that well, I'm very sorry. But I wanted to do that now with you guys and let you know his group is a startup group, and it shouldn't be pulling necessarily from any groups that are active. But we're trying to go after some of the kids who either dropped off or it was just too far distance for them to be a part of the small group. And so I think it's going pretty well, and we're hoping that we can get some more leaders. We would like to start a girl group especially on the east side of Greenville. We have, I think, 5 or 6 different female students who have said, I want to be in a small group, but I can't make the 25-minute transit downtown. And so what we're trying to offer them is a place on the east side of Greenville where they can come, gather together, and even have an opportunity to invite some friends. I think small groups are an incredibly evangelistic part of our ministry, where students can say, hey, me and 3 of our friends come, we hang out and talk and watch a video, eat food, you should come. And through that, people may be saved. People might know Jesus. And so our goal is that starting these groups and putting these groups, especially over on the east side and south side of Greenville, that we'll be able to not expand the reach. I don't mean that mentality, but that we'll be able to give students an environment where they can invite their friends, and not just a Greenville Jail Men, but like Eastside Riverside or a Malden, stuff like that. So south side, whatever it might be. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. I'd love to chat with you and kind of clarify some of the things that we're doing. But again, our goal is to have small groups in every geographical location where our students reside, so that we can have, eventually I would love to have 2 ninth grade guys small groups, 2 ninth grade girls, and as it goes, so that we could really cover a vast area of Greenville and every student might be in a small group. I can't thank you guys enough for what you do. We just love you guys so much and are so thankful for you being willing to step out and put so much of your time into these students, not just in the time you spend on Sunday nights, but in the prep and the meetings and everything else. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching this video. I know I've talked like 7 minutes. I have a history of talking longer than I mean to because of statements like that. And yeah, we love you guys. If you need anything, give me a shout, 979-4802, or you can email us, call us at the church, and I'd be happy to clarify any kind of details that I may have mumbled or not spoken as thoroughly as I want to. Have a great day. Thanks so much for your time. We love you guys. Couldn't do it without you. Take care.